Holy crap, we are back. Chiron, potentially part 2. If this is not part 2, disregard what I'm saying, but we are here playing some Chiron aspect. I'm going to really quickly run over the kit once again. And yeah, so here's what's going on with Chiron, okay? So the plus ones with the aspect. Our 1 is effectively the same, except it's now a damage buff. So if I cast it, I gain a buff of damage, strength, and intelligence, although I'm only a strength scaler. If I cast it on my feet, I get the initial cast buff plus the detonate buff, which means I double the power I get, which is all the way up to 42 strength, so we'll get 84 at level 5 of the ability. And yeah, that's a freaking ton. And you can obviously give this to teammates as well if they're standing in the circle. Our 2 has been changed. We can only 2 on gods, so we have to get an auto attack or a 1-off on them. And we throw the 2, they take increased damage from all sources, I believe, for a little bit. And if we hit 5 instances of damage, our autos, teammate autos, whatever it might be, they get stunned, okay? Our ultimate does less damage, but now heals allies and also shields them, as well as slows enemies more. So basically, we lost some damage for util. I went Bluestone. That's a mistake. I recommend going Warrior's Axe on this god. I just, like, was walking at a base really quickly and, yeah, made a bit of an oopsies there. So it is what it is. We are going to showcase, though, this god owns. We're into a Baron solo, a character that, you know, as you guys know, I really, really enjoy and I'm very high on. So it's going to be interesting to see how this lane goes because I think Baron is incredibly strong right now. We're going to self-buff ourselves and then just auto-attack this guy. Yeah, I don't think he was prepared for that damage. Let's see his build. Bluestone, Sunder, Tier 1 Gem. Okay. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. So, I mean, we'll see how it looks. We'll see how things go. You know, I actually hate playing against Baron, to be totally honest, which is very ironic because I push him so hard for people to play him. But that's kind of why. It's like, you know, he's freaking good. So, holy crap, the movement. Okay, had to lock in, had to lock in. Bro, this guy was like, he's on a controller. He's on a fucking, excuse me. He's on a freaking PlayStation controller. This guy's rotating around with the freaking joystick, and he's impossible to hit. Man, oh man. Well, we do get the solo kill. Again, just really high damage buff. Obviously on the self, that is very doable, of course, with Axe as well. Obviously. But man, that value was nuts, wasn't it? Just the damage we get there with the buff. Just kind of wail on him, and he doesn't have an Aegis or something like that. It's a pretty easy kill. What I would say about Chiron aspect is, again, I really do think it's very strong. I've liked it. I've been playing it. Yeah, it's just been a good time, man. I feel like when you have a character that has so much utility potential while not really sacrificing damage, it kind of makes me reminisce of like Nude Aspect, which, by the way, I think Nude Aspect solo is like largely not a thing anymore. I don't think it's like unplayable, but before, when you play Nude Aspect, the idea was that you just kind of did what the idea of this is, which is you just kind of like outstat and outfight people. But it wasn't really like a util thing, it was just like a damage thing, right? That you'd be tanky and do a ton of damage. I think Chiron and Apollo are probably a more comparable thing, right? Where if you have that pick, you kind of are, you know, very aggressive in the solo lane. I'm talking about aspect, Apollo, obviously, but you do end up building tanky, and you are a tank, ultimately, even if you maybe don't always play like one. Look at these autos, guys. That buff is just incredible when you get the double buff, right? Because we're doubling the amount of strength we have. We can put a third point in our 1. Again, because my ult is largely a team play ultimate, yes, it does still do damage. I don't really feel a huge need to actually level it at 5, and I seldom and basically never do. And yeah, when we self-buff ourselves right now, we're getting 52 strength, which is equivalent to Titan's Bane. A little bit more strength-wise. Obviously no pen, but you get the idea. Freaking insane. So much damage on this character if you can hit auto attacks at the implied time. Awesome. One by me. We're going to go into a Golden Blade first item. I think this is pretty much the best item to go in the game. On a character like this, it really accelerates our clear, which again, we can't 2 the wave. So yeah, kind of do need it. Normally I would go a Chalice here, but we're completely beast moding in this lane, so I don't really feel like I need to go one. I'm 4 minutes into the recording, And I haven't explained myself here, so let me go back a second. In this video, you probably will see this as part 2 or part 1 of a Chrion video, because I got a fragment of one. So I might paste them together. So if I do paste them together, you have both parts, cool. If you guys want me to paste like a 2 videos together ever, if I got like a really short game, let me know in the comments. Or let me know if you would never want to see that, just in general. And I've done it one time for an Aphrodite solo thing, where it was 2 games together, and it did like fine. I didn't have any issues with it, but one time is not really enough to give you info, right? So yeah. The other thing is what? I'm trying to think. Oh, off roll. Holy moly, relax. Okay. The other thing is off-rolling. People have mentioned, at times, obviously, throughout my channel, sometimes more, sometimes less, hey, you need to off-roll for videos. Holy crap. There's not really a lot of Smite 2 content from play-by-plays and really learning the roles or the game. And obviously, I've done coaching in every role, so, naturally, I feel confident in playing every role. That'd be pretty embarrassing if I didn't, right? And all that stuff. So like you should do more off-roll stuff. So I'll follow up on that. In terms of my channel specifically, the least I've uploaded is definitely mid and ADC. I've uploaded some amount of support, though I didn't really enjoy it, honestly. But let me know, guys. Like, I don't mind doing really whatever role. I guess the thing is like some people would think that my credence might be a little bit down, but like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I could have played any role, especially at this point, and like swapped them if I had to. So I still feel really good. It's just like obviously a little bit worse, but that's fine, So yeah, we'll probably do some ADC action at the very least, and move from there. I don't know. Like again, I'm not gonna have like a schedule to it. Like obviously we have Troll Thursdays, but I'm not gonna have like, okay, today is the Mage Mondays and we have to play a mid laner today or something. I don't think I'll do it, quite like that, but I want to make sure that I'm, I guess, expanding a little bit, because it's like there's one thing to do solo and play-by-plays all the time, and then, when you think about like, holy shit, by the way, look how much damage we do. I mean, completely fried. Don't be afraid, guys, this is good. Cleanse the ult. We're owning. Good job, guys. Nice, dude, nice. Yeah, I mean, listen, you fight where you're strong, right? Which is on their blue buff, and we fucking beat their ass. Let's go, dude. But yeah, so I'll try to get off-roll stuff. Again, I don't really have like a super big methodology to it. One of the priorities of it, I think, is to get character videos and gods that I haven't uploaded in a long time. Think of like Kurnos. Think of certain mid laners I haven't played, like Bronze, Zeus, in a while. That doesn't mean I'll never play them in solo. It just means like it's an opportunity for me to get them more naturally, more easily, and less out of the way, which is definitely like part of the issue with solo lane, where it's like if I really wanted to get a lot of Chrion base games, again, could I play it solo, make it work? Of course, but like realistically, it's just going to be like an abridged experience, where me playing a mid would ultimately be like the most authentic kind of way to showcase it. Now, granted, we are just playing like Chrion, so I really do think this aspect is quite good. This guy's so afraid. Holy moly. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but damn. All right, well, we'll keep clearing. We have enough for Shogun, so that's going to be pretty hype. And we're just going to keep on farming again. Get the neutrals, get the stuff in your lane, and really kind of just like chill, right? We're getting really good farming going. Again, I want to reiterate, I've mentioned this in a couple of videos, but I know not everybody watches, the video I might mention it in. I'm going to be making sure to upload more competitive games, and I'm going to really demarcate them in the title and thumbnail that they are competitive games. So if you want to see those games, like the Osiris one we uploaded recently, that was a full competitive scrim match, you'll get to see more of those, with comms, all that stuff, and it should be fun, although, a little bit different. I just want to make sure that I guess spruce it up a little bit, because obviously the solo stuff, it works, it's enjoyable, it's fun, but I don't also want to, you know, not reinvent the wheel at least a little bit, you know, within like normalcy. Because again, such a big thing I always hear is like, man, I don't like. It really sucks. I'll give you an example. I've had viewers come into my comments or streams or whatever, and they'll ask like, hey, what support player would you recommend to watch? And I don't really have one a lot of the time for YouTube specifically. Obviously, Baronary, my support, is uploading, but he just swapped his support, so he's, you know, his channel is largely like mid lane stuff, and things of that nature. So it's like, you know, from an actual like consistent basis of support things, which I'll never be, but like if I can, you know, at least help bridge it a little bit, I think that's a really big positive that I can easily do, right? So again, if that means like, you know, in a month we get like 2 games of each role or 1 game of each role at least, like I think that's a huge win. But I don't know, I don't have like an exact number goal, I just have like an idea goal, right? Again, what do we do in solo here? Baron's with me, I'm with me, obviously. We'll just keep getting rocks and stuff. I want to rotate to a gold, but the big thing is that we are just kind of getting the neutrals. One thing you're going to notice I'm not doing is dashing in, trying to kill this guy into tower and all that stuff. It's really, really important I just play a safe, smart game. And just like farm. I'm literally 8,100 gold. This guy's 53. Like, we're up almost 3k gold. That doesn't mean I'm not going to rotate, but it just means that if there's stuff to do here, and the fights are not popping on the map, we can take our time. And really, really important in that, you don't want to just, like, be, if you're my team, you know, understanding that, like, hey, like, we're not that ahead as a team, let's, like, not just take random fights. And they're largely not doing that, which is great. Now I'm going to proxy here. This is a little dodgy. Our team is semi-posture on gold. Oh, we got soloed on over there. Yeah, I had a feeling this would happen, but I was thinking it's all good. The whole team's over there. Oh, man. Ay, ay, ay. What the heck, dude? Okay, it was the freest gold and then you got soloed. I don't know. I guess I should have just, like, never even bothered. That's so lame. Maybe he kills him? Nice job, at least. I mean, he kind of saved it. Like, I had a feeling I could just get super collapsed on him, but I'm like, dude, if the whole team comes over, it's just a free objective, and that's worth way more. Sad stuff. I did pre-call it, too. I guess I could have pre-called it a bit earlier, but whatever. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't have to proxy there and stuff. Like, I do think that play works if we're more coordinated, but it is ranked, so maybe I'm trolling a little bit. We'll just like go back to farming a little bit. We'll get the rocks here, and then after the rocks, we can maybe like cover that pyro that's spawning soon. We could potentially do something else as well after rocks, right? So we could just like go back to lane. We'll kind of see. I'm not too locked into a decision just yet. I don't want to die again though. Like that was very bad. I almost was able to kill the Suki. I think I had to get a little bit more damage off. That shell really came in clutch. Because if I ult kill him, you know, I still do resurrect. So I'd probably die there anyways. But we at least would like trade a little bit harder, and that's, you know, not bad. But hey, we do get the rocks again, which is pretty good. We're gonna go just shove left here really quick, and then yeah, again, I think Pyromancer is doable. I think. Gold Fury is potentially doable. Again, I want to be clear, like I do have Bluestone, so I'm squishier than I want to be. That was a mistake. Definitely do want to go Axe on this god, but it's okay. Okay, we did lose him on a right again, which is unfortunate. I guess we just go to gold. I mean, they're gonna... Okay, we might just have to do this, yeah. Our team just wants to do this because it's like kind of cooked. I mean, I get it. I do have a stim, right? So our objective damage is always really good. And as you see, like, obviously we have Apollos that helps, but our objective damage genuinely is quite good. They're probably going to get this Gold Fury, but if I can maybe do something for it, I'd like if our Giannis just ulted. Okay, it's just gone anyways, all good. Maybe we can get a pick on the back end here. Like, I think it's a good idea to at least see. This might just be, like, completely cooked. Wind Sprite out. Heartbreaking. This is my support, though. We should leave. Or do they have a gank on right? No, we're just like wasting our time, right? Yeah. Okay, I do have a Hunbat support, so I thought for a second, like, yeah, this is my jungler, and then I forgot. Okay. We'll back here. We'll go cover left. We didn't really lose much individually, but like obviously losing gold, Pyro gold trade is not good. But again, if our ADC gets solo, like, I mean, what do, right? You can't really go in with even footing, can you? So made the best out of a shitty situation. I'm gonna rotate mid again. They're condensing here. I know rocks are coming up. I do want to do these rocks on the way because these are the last ones as well. But you know, we have to be mindful. They are very grouped, so if we just like split right, it's honestly completely fine. And I'm gonna get these rocks, then we'll rotate mid to cover. I think we're chilling though. Like I'm pretty sure they're just overgrouped inting. So the rocks just despawn. What is that? Okay, that's just like a bug. Hello? Whatever, lame. I'm gonna walk over. I mean, I feel like these guys are like hard forcing. Like the Cupid is freaking tanking. Did double hit him. Oh, we got cooked. Bro, that's so sad. I did kind of take probably a little bit too much damage. Okay, he did kill him. I mean, that's good. I think I kind of like overextended to try to hit the Cupid with the ults, which I did, but like again, we know they do no damage. That's kind of like a bit of a new play by me. I'm okay here. I still have cleanse. Sorry, dude. We should have just tried to group. I got this guy quite low. That is Cupidal, Ares ult. We got the tier 2 on right tower, like it's fine. Yeah, obviously it's like, man, you're like, damn, that could have went a little bit better. But for all intensive purposes, that really was okay. We should just like group up, do Queen Naga, and we are gaming. Can I kill this guy? Did get stunned. This guy's got no ult for a little, so I'm okay. Damn, that caught me? Holy. I may have inted, boys. Yeah, I just have to kind of get my autos off before I die there. At least we trade. Not great, not great. Nice 2 by this guy. Man, I was really lazy there. I honestly thought that Suki 2 would never hit me. I know he was going to beat it, but I thought I'd get enough distance. I just had to dash earlier there. So pretty bad, lousy play by me, I'm not going to lie. But our Izzy is continuing to split push, partially out of tilt, partially to split push. But her being here means we won't lose Queen Naga because they're going to back to cover, which they do. She's not going to get this, but genuinely, like, that actually was the correct map play, which is hilarious because it's not really done intentionally, but hey, that's all right. Good job. We're going to go into... I mean, I kind of like Breastplate, to be honest. I kind of like Spectral. They do have a lot of auto-attacking. I feel like their magical damage is, like... I know Merlin's strong, but I feel like he's not hitting me much, so not too worried. If we can do Queen Naga right now, it'd be really good. You see that kind of push-pull situation where they go right side, we group go left. It's very, very ratty and difficult to play into, and it's just correct map play. I'm going to skip the blue buff, obviously, so I can walk over here and just help him out a little bit. Give the stim to our teammates. I think we do just burn this, yeah. Again, this Chrion burn is incredibly strong. You have this with like an Amaterasu or something, and you are cooking. But even just alone, very, very helpful. It's really going to help our objective play in general this game. So I'm going to make sure we kind of continue to do that, and we should have, you know, good success. Okay, we'll go get this. We'll go get the chest camp over here. Again, if I can get a little bit more farm and just kind of curve out our build a little bit better, we're going to feel great. I mean, we're in a good spot, obviously, but there's the level of maintenance, I think, that comes with farming where you want to maintain your lead as much as you can relevantly. They just on gold, they are, huh? Yeah, so smart by them. Their 4v4 is good because I'm not there, so... Okay, they're actually... We're fine. I popped this Queen Naga buff thingy because I thought there was going to be a fight right away. There wasn't, so it was a little preemptive, but that is okay. I mean, we still have, obviously, base Queen Naga buff. I have all these rocks here. Bad fight by me. I just missed too many autos to start. He played the corner pretty well. I'm going to back here get Chalice. It's fine. I don't know why I don't have a Chalice yet, by the way. I just noticed that. It's like, shit. No wonder I'm freaking getting owned. But yeah, we can win the 1v1 into the Cupid easily. I just missed to start that quite hard. We only had 2 autos on him. So completely fine. Again, our fights should be very, very good. Tsukiyomi ults out. He actually gets a solo kill topside, which is awesome. Coming. This is a very good fight. should have cleansed myself, man. What am I doing with that? That was so bad. If I cleanse myself, I can just chase the Cupid, probably. Okay, they killed him anyways. But I'm still full health. Got the stun on him. Great double CC, good job. Yeah, let's do gold. It's a good call. Oh, I didn't know he had bad soul. I mean, we don't really have follow-up, though. I think he's okay. I'm trying to just peel him a little bit, yeah. We can get over to him. Yeah, obviously we're like we're in a bit of a weird spot, but I'm coming over. I just want to make sure that guy lived. Didn't have to let him die there. I can play up. Giannis can help them. It should be fine. Really not that worried here. Oh, I got a kill? Holy. Dude, this oboe, man. That sucks. Okay, we're getting fried. They should not have played up after. I probably could have lived, dude. Low-key, like, that oboe actually, like, cooked me, no? Maybe not that much. I don't know. Maybe I was just always dead. Okay, well, that didn't go that bad. We got gold and stuff. I do think they just leave us, though. Because, like, Apollo dying and me dying together is quite bad, but it's alright. We were able to get stuff. I guess the Merlin there, who I was saying, doesn't do shit. Actually does do shit. He was in Fire Stance, which got freaking buffed, by the way. Like, what the heck? Yeah, we kind of had to hold that, unfortunately. I think last item here, like going, I think going, say, upgraded relic here is quite good, like Sunder, and then I just go beads, or Aegis maybe. Yeah, they do just do fire, which is pretty sad. That's why, like, they just have to leave me, so we don't just lose that for nothing. Maybe we can just kill this guy. Is that ever doable? No, we don't have too much follow-up. I mean, I'm fine. I don't have cleanse, though, for him. Fear, he is cooked. I don't have cleanse up yet. Oh, man. Okay, I mean, this guy is split pushing, so if I can just stop backs a little bit. We got a right Phoenix, it's fine. That's completely okay. So what is their team going to want to do? Go where? Dual lane, right? So if they want to go dual lane to shove out fire waves, to get all that stuff, where can we go? Literally just left. Our Apollo's getting chased, but he's fine, right? And again, if I get collapsed on top left, I don't give a damn, right? This means nothing. So they're actually going to just insta-condense mid. I want to just shove this wave really quick, and then we can reset to cover mid so we don't, like, insta-lose a Phoenix. But again, like, mid is, like, whatever. It's very low prio, honestly. Or not low prio, but it's not high prio. So I don't really care about the mid Phoenix that much. I'm pretty sure we can hold this very easily, but just in case we can't, it really is fine. Yeah, I think this is, like, super troll by them. They're completely piss-inting. Okay, good. Now, we don't have to kill them, because it might be hard to, but if we can, good. Okay, what was that? That was a very bad idea from him. We did get the dagger force, at least. Play this slow, play this slow, play this slow. It's okay still. Don't want to take a bad auto trade for no reason. We are going to lose the Phoenix, but again, like, they did lose one, and honestly, like I said, mid Phoenix is kind of whatever. Now, if we can ever get a kill back on this, it's really, really good. Like another one. I know we got one, but we get another one. Okay, wait, this is crazy. How do I cleanse and I'm still getting pulled? What? Ah, whatever, I just entered, my bad. Yeah, I didn't think that would work that way, obviously. That sucks. It's supposed to cleanse everything for like a little bit. Not a couple seconds, but a little bit. I guess not. Shoots. Just leave, just leave. Just leave, all good. We'll go into... What? I mean, Gold Fury's coming up. You can probably just, like, walk at that. I mean, this is such a messy, terrible match at this point, but... Oh well, we'll try to win it. We will try to win it. I do want to head over to gold again if we can. I do have you know, full build almost as well. I mean, dude, the problem is that I just feel like we're getting out damaged so hard in these fights. I don't know. So our draft does kind of stink, so that doesn't help. That's very weird that that works that way. Like, I promise you that's not supposed to work like that. It's quite annoying. Okay, our team's splitting left side. I'm soft covering right, just to, like, show face really more than anything. This guy's here to see if help. I don't think so too much. He has a little bit. I mean, I can just... This is fine. I'm just gonna leave. Again, I don't mind. Like, we are just, like, pushing over there. I have ult. I don't give a damn about what these guys are doing. Yeah, we just get a left Phoenix for free. All we're doing is stopping backs here. Look how completely collapsed their comms are. Just gonna dash in here and stop backs again. Cleanse to heal ourselves a little bit. Ult to stall. Merlin gets his back off, unfortunately, but we did ult this guy to stop us back, and we just win the game. That's so fire. I don't know what they're doing there. They're just standing there looking at us. This is completely criminal. Holy moly. I mean, that is so cursed. I almost just want to make that its own standalone recording. Holy moly. What a cursed match. Yeah, I mean, this guy was like tweaking. He's a fine player, but he's really upset, man, but... Well, I mean, I guess we won, guys. I don't know, man. W, okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Let me know thoughts on doing a two-part thing. I might just leave this as a standalone recording, but two-part videos, if I get like a fragment of a Chrion video or a fragment of any God video, should I post that with the initial video? What do you think? And yeah, and then off-roll stuff, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch all of you very soon. Peace out.